I gotta slide it up so everybody can see me. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna put this right here. And I'm gonna that's my water. I'm about to end yet. They ain't came yet. It's decaf coffee. Ain't got no caffeine in it. I ain't got to worry about keeping me up. But it's something hot. Who's here? Katusha? Hi, Miss. Hi. I can't read it. Is that you? Oh, you came back. Hi, Patusha. Patushi, let me get you on the TV so I can read it better. I'm glad you came back. How's your day? How's your day going? Hello. Hey, Gracie. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, y'all. Thanks for coming back, Gracie. Patusha, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Getting ready to go feed the crow friend. Oh, okay. I can't open mine today because the police said the man might be still out there looking in my window. Thanks for coming by, Gracie. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good day today. I'm eating some chicken soup with pieces of chicken and vegetables. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing good, Gracie. I'm glad y'all was able to come by. I didn't think nobody would by this time because I know it's about 9 o'clock in Nigeria and it might be about 11 in Kenya, a little after 11. I know it's getting late. So I said, let me try to get a few of them to come in right now, and then I know they're probably going to be at 11 o'clock at night. I know. Because I know everybody got to go to work. They got chores to do the next day. People got to take care of their families. I'm so glad y'all was able to come by. I'm eating soup. And I got some of these sliced cucumbers. First thing I ate all day. I usually eat at 12, but I did start eating about 10 after 3. I've been in such a state of mind I couldn't eat. I had to wait a couple of days to eat good, Gracie. Woo! But my nervous system is calming down now. I had a little misunderstanding on my job and it had me all upset and I was ready to quit, but then they asked me not to quit. They told me to keep coming, everything's all right. Everything's worked out. Everything is fine. So I said, okay, good. Thank God for that. Because we need our jobs this day. But you know, I get a pension from my husband. So I really don't have to work. But my therapist said if I did get up and go to work, I won't grieve so bad. Because I've been grieving really hard for years. I'm still grieving. And every little thing, it bothers me because I suffer from post-traumatic stress too. Because I got burnt up as a little girl, but I'm still alive. And then my dad had a bad wreck and flipped the car over, I know 10 times. And we all crawled out. And then it went up in smoke and burnt up. And everybody got out just in time. And we still have dreams with that. But God is good. He spared our lives. And as I grew up and finished college and got married, had kids, my husband, after 20-some years, he died on me. So that was traumatizing. And then my son just got killed about 7 years ago in a car wreck. That was traumatizing. So I've been through a lot. But I'm hanging on in there, Gracie. And I'm glad you came by. And for Toshi, thank you so much for your support, for keep coming back. I appreciate it. A lot of them come by every day, Gracie. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful. And for Toshi, guess what? My neighbors came and cleared the way for me to go get my house. And I don't even have to go pick it up. They can bring it and set it down. So I'm going to let them set it down and level it off. And I can't pull it with my car. Because I don't have the right things on my Nissan. So I told them I want them to come and set it down. Yes, Fatosha. And my neighbors told me that. They said, Miss Ruby, let them bring and set it down. And once they set it down, they said, go ahead and pay off your Nissan. And I am. And that'll be December. And I'm going to trade it in for a truck. That way I can hook it up and haul it myself. All I need is a little small truck. Or something like a little Toyota Corolla. I can get something like that with the... I'm going to make sure it's already got the thing, the switch and the blade, the ball. I'm going to make sure it already got a ball on it. But I think I'll just go ahead and get a truck. Because nobody rides in it. Nobody rides for me. But I might get one of them trucks where they got a back seat. But, yeah, I'll be trucking. I'm already going to Ohio to see Eric. I'm going to Wisconsin to see Miss Construe. If I pick them up and they want to ride, we'll come watch the state and say hi to you. That's my tablet. I say hi to you and we'll do a video and we'll keep it moving. And that'll probably be this summer. We're going to travel around a bit. I'm going to wait till I get some vacation time. Instead of taking 2 weeks, I'm going to take like maybe 3 so I can travel out west and come back. Because my friend Kathy still wants me to come to Arizona. And Miss Construe said she wanted to come with me. So I said, okay. And Eric is in Ohio. He wants us to stop and say hi to him. And I got another friend named Brandon. He's been in Texas. He wants us to stop and see him too. He's a YouTuber. Yeah, but he don't He stays in the background. He don't comment much. Yeah. But I appreciate him coming. I do. I appreciate him coming. And you know Kingsley, he's already in Nigeria, so we can't go that far. Thanks for coming back, Gracie. Grace is in Kenya, but she'll come by and say hi. Hey, Bethany. Good afternoon. You gotta wait for your money that was stolen. Could be a while. I hope you're okay, dear. I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay too, Bethany. Me and Rupert James was praying for you, and we was thinking about you this morning. And Miss Construe and Kingsley. And for Tosha. He's another one. He came and joined in with the group. He keeps coming by. And Gracie just came by. Yeah, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I'm glad they're going to give your money back. That's right. Prayers to you too, Bethany. Because you're our sister. And you're my Indian sister. And I'm praying for you too. I know the ancestors are going to come through. I know they are. And I'm eating soup. Ruby James told me to try to eat something. So I made some homemade vegetable soup. Put some little pieces of chicken in it. And now I'm eating it. Just plain old vegetables. No additive, no preservative, no. Yeah. And I got some cucumbers. Because I like my vegetables. There's one thing I got to go add is some okra. I got some okra in there. It's frozen. Because I try to use all frozen or canned stuff. I might let it boil and put crushed tomatoes, stewed tomatoes. Ooh, this is so good. And I ain't add no salt, no pepper, no nothing. Just plain. And then after the live stream, I'm going to do my 15-minute walk in place. And I did go walking all the way up to the end of the street and back. And I walked with a golf club. And I took little Ruby with me. And everywhere she looked, she barked. And I left my phone. I forgot it, so I didn't film it. But my little dog just a barking. She was looking around. And she was right behind me. Y'all come back. Okay, y'all back. That was the phone. I'm not going to answer it. Because I don't know who it is anyway. They didn't have a name. Let me see who. Oh, State Employees Credit Union. Oh, they might be trying to get my money back. Because they took like $100 and some from me too. I'll call back. They may got my money back. Thank you. Thank you, Bethany. Somebody went in my account and they've been taking money out for 6 months for internet that I don't have. So, yeah, my money. And she's called me. She said when it come back, she's going to call me and let me know. And I think it was like it was $40 a month for 6 months. And she said she can get 3 months back. So that'll give me what? 40, $120. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Especially now. Wow. And it took a whole week back then, but they finally got it back. God is good, ain't it? God is good. God is good. Yeah. And since I picked a cheaper trailer and the one you have to pull, guess what else, Bethany? It don't cost but $10,000, right? My daughter is going to take her card and go pay cash for it. And then I got to pay her back. And that's going to be my little small apartment. Plus, they're going to set it up. And they're going to add a little extra because they're going to deliver it. And they're going to set it up and level it out right beside my mom's house. But I'm going to go to Home Depot and buy these bricks. I got to buy at least, I think they said 10. So at the end of March, I'm going to go take my down payment. Yep. 2 of my neighbors and my nephew and my brother, all of them going to go with me. Because we're going to go inside and look around. And I'm just, the thing is, when I get out there, my sister said, what you going to do when you get out there? And I said, I don't know. I'm going to be lonesome. I'm still going to be lonesome. And I'm going to be on all the way on that side. I'm going to have to move the thing for the birds all the way over there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay, Bethany. Okay. You know what, Bethany? My brother told me that I can keep my car. I don't have to buy a truck. He said I can go rent a truck and then hook it up to my trailer, and then I can come to Philadelphia. And he used to live in New York. He know the way. And my godson, Dante, he from New Jersey. He said, Miss Ruby, I'll take you all the way to Philadelphia. I go see my dad in New Jersey. You can come pick me up. I said, when I get it, we going. We going. And in July, I'm going to ask for 3 weeks off. And I'm going to come and see everybody. I'm going to try to visit everybody. And I know when you go out west, but I don't want to go through Texas. I'm going straight to Washington State and see Fatosha. I'm going straight to Ohio and Wisconsin to see Eric and Miss Construe. But before I go out west, you know, I'm on the East Coast. Okay, I'm on the East Coast. I'm coming up there first, thing, because I want to see the Indian reservation. And I want to meet your people and tell them I'm Black Indian. So we Hopi Hepler. And all my ancestors came from Guyana. But a lot of them still live in South Carolina. And it's a lot of them. And you ought to see their hair. It's cool, black, curly hair. They're Indians. But in America, you're Black African American. That's the way it is. But it's okay. My grandma said, when we're in this country, you live by the code of the country. She said, but remember, love the code of the Indian. Always remember that you're Indian, and it's in your blood. You love her. Oh, okay. And my grandma told me, don't never forget where I came from and who I am and what I stand for. Yeah. Got you a headdress? Oh, good. Wow, that'd be nice to have a dress and a headdress. Oh, I can't wait to do the video of that. That'd be nice. Yeah. And I'll be able to drive, because I could drive 2 hours, and then I have to pull over and stop. But from here to Philadelphia, my godson said they got plenty of truck stops. He said, all you got to do is pull over and take a nap, Miss Ruby, and then get back under the wheel, and we go. And he going to ride with me. Instead of driving my car, thank you, my Indian sister, we're going to rent a truck. But my brother said I can trade my car in for a truck. But I don't want no more, payments. If I trade it in, like an even trade. I don't want no more payments. Because I don't want to pay off on nothing but my house. And that thing don't cost much of nothing. And that'll be my permanent home. But I'm going to set it down on bricks when I first get it. The tires and the front end of it. Until I rent a truck. When I rent a truck from U-Haul, then I'm going to travel. If you never take risks, you'll never accomplish great things. Everybody dies, but not everyone has lived. Absolutely. And I've seen that too. I've seen that quote, C.S. Lewis. He has that on social media too. Yeah. If you don't take a risk, you haven't lived. You haven't lived. That's right. I'm not afraid going up to the East Coast because I live on this side of the world. But I'll be a little nervous going out west. But I'll have somebody with me. I think Ohio is before Wisconsin. And I'll stop and see Miss Construe Then we'll go see Eric. And when we go to see for Tasha, if he ready for company, I ain't gonna go till he ready for company. And when you ready for company for Tasha, you let us know. Because other than that, we'll just go to Ohio and Wisconsin and Philly, and then we'll come back to North Carolina. Just like my friend that's in Houston, he told me he'll let me know when he ready. 10-4, okay, okay. He said he'll let me know when he ready for company. He's doing YouTube videos too. He said he live alone. 10-4, trucker talk. Oh, okay. Brandon lives alone too. But he said he's still trying to get situated because he just get a pension and his rent takes up most of the money. And he takes his food card and pay his light bill and his gas bill. And then whatever little bit of food stamp, he said that's all he live off of. And he said he's learning how to go to the thrift store and buy him some clothes and shoes and stuff. But he said he's not able to work because he suffers from something like autism. He said he's not able to work. And he don't read and write that good, but he told me I'm the only one that he ever came in my live stream that I never made fun of him. I said, and I never will. I never will. I said, you're more than welcome. And I sent him money. I shipped him off some food. He'll tell you. But he don't spell good at all, so he don't come in the live. But he'll messenger me, and I know it's Brandon. Yep, always positive. And I told him, I said, you always welcome Brandon, always. But when I make videos, I see his little comments. And I see somebody in the background. They don't ever show their face. I know it's Brandon. Or be some of my cousins. And I got 2 cousins named Kenny and Eric Jr. They not doing too good. They've had surgery. And when I went out and got this, I bought them some food. I went out and got this because my old tablet wasn't working. And they gave me this one. I got this one. It's a bigger one. And they're going to add $20 to my $60. So I end up paying $80 a month for this one. And I said, well, let me just pay for the tablet so I don't have to add on nothing for the price of the tablet. So the tablet was $39 because they running a special. They trying to get the old 2024 and bring in some new ones. So I actually got this one for $40. And since I've been a customer of theirs for 20 years, I get a discount. And I got it in my grandson's name, and I'm running my playlist. Now I'm running my playlist. So I know my watch hours will be going up now. And guess what else, Bethany? Patasha, guess what? My sister seen one of my old time boyfriends. And this weekend, he's coming to see me. So you know I got to go get an outfit so he can take me out. I just want to go out to dinner. I know, oh snap, I know. But if you tell me don't go, I won't go. Now, because I listen to my YouTube family. Because I know y'all know better. Because I've been an introvert inside for 10 years. Not been going nowhere, but maybe a little camping. And that be with other women or grandchildren. Never out with a man in over 10 years. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. I'm already nervous. I'm drinking coffee because I got decaf coffee. And every time I get nervous, y'all, I ask for a cup of coffee in a heartbeat. And this is, I'm going to pray. Yeah, I'm going to pray. And this is decaf. And I drink it all day long. I drink coffee. And it's Folgers decaf. And it is so good. And I put the hazelnut cream in it. Oh, it's delicious. I just love coffee. I love that taste. So I said, I'm not going with him to his house because he's got his own house. Hi, Grace. Hi. But I do want to go out. You know what I was saying earlier this morning for Tasha, that I'm lonely. And then here comes this news that, okay, I'll go out and I'll go to the movies and out to dinner. And then we're going to come back here, sit in the living room and talk. Not to his house. And I'm driving because I'm going to make sure that I come back here. So if he got a little car, little truck, whatever, it don't matter. I'm driving because I'm going to be in control. Yeah, because I don't, well, for Tasha, you know how men are. No, I'm going to stay to myself, keep myself clean like I've been doing. And he know I don't drink. I sure am. I'm going to put him on live. I'm going to say I'm going to put my phone on live. I'm going to say, Scott, this is my family, my YouTube family. I'm going to put him on live. I sure am. I'm a certain am, Futasha. I am. I'm going to put him on live. I'm going to say, my friend's watching you. You know that, don't you? And we just going to go out to eat and go to a movie. Or we can just go out to dinner and come back. We ain't even got to do all that. Okay. My sister said he looks real old. I said, well, we're both old. We're both old. We're in our 50s. We're supposed to be old looking, you know. So, but we both had good, successful lives. And he's a carpenter. And I don't know if he, hi, Stop and Smile. Hey. How are you today? Thanks for coming by. I'm good today. I'm good. Yeah. My assistant supervisor even called and said, Ruby, you still coming back? I said, yes, ma'am, I'm coming back. The head lady, I ain't talking to her yet. I don't want to talk to her. My mom told me. So, he's probably in good shape being a carpenter. Yeah, my sister said he looks old, though. But I told her we both old. It don't matter. I don't go by people's looks. I go by the chivalry, the respect. That's what I want. And years ago when me and him was dating, he was good to me. He really was. He really was. Oh, I'm glad you're well, and I'm so glad you came by. Thanks for coming by, sweetie. You know, we always welcome everybody that comes by, Stop and Smile. Especially like late in the afternoon, because I haven't been doing the birds. Because it's a stranger walking around out there in the woods. And the police told me to keep my windows closed. And told me and Mama, when we're in the house, keep the alarm on. Keep the gun loaded. And the police been out there in plain clothes, walking around. They found a tent. They tore it down. At least they told me they did. But met my new baby nephew yesterday. Oh, okay. That's good. Wonderful. He's so precious. I bet. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, they tore down the little tent that was back there. But at least they said. But when I looked back there, I didn't see anything. Because it was something like a black thing back there. But it's gone. And I haven't seen that guy today, Futasha, because, you know, the police went walking around back there. Because some more neighbors said that some man been walking trying to peep in their window. But I'm glad you got to see your little nephew stop and smile. I haven't seen any cats. I didn't look at the birds today because I didn't open the window. The bird feeders are empty. I gotta wait for a while, like the police told me. Just wait because the police told me to wait because they don't know if he's gonna come back or he's hiding out somewhere. And they said that he's probably been looking in my window. So they told me to keep it shut for a while. So I mean, I'll still put some food out there for the birds, but I can't open my window. And we got the cameras active. And the cameras, when you walk outside, they follow you. So far we've been looking in the camera, we haven't seen anything. So, okay, yeah, I'll stay safe. I'm gonna stay inside. When I went walking, I went in the neighborhood and I went straight up the street and came back. And I just took the dog around in the front. We stayed in the front. There's plenty of big yard here next door. We just walked around in the front. Now, a little while ago, I took her out in the backyard, but I had my golf club with me, just in case. But the dog went all the way to the back of the fence. She peed and pooped, and she came back, and I stood on the back porch. I'm scared to go back there because this guy was tall and brown skinned, and he had a funny looking face, and he looked weird. Like maybe something might be wrong with him mentally. So I'm like, no, let me stay away. Let me steer clear. Let me stay close to the house. So sometimes when predators are about, it makes you feel like a prisoner in your own home. But that's the only way to stay safe until the police run him out the neighborhood, because he is a stranger. He don't live over here. But if the police keep, and they be riding up down the street, the police. So if they keep riding, I think he'll move on. He'll go on somewhere else. He probably just passing through because he got a little red backpack on his shoulders. And the clothes he had on look like he's had them on for days. Yeah. We saw him. Me and my mom saw him. He came down the street because me and the dog be on the street. So when I saw him coming, I ran and jumped over our fence. It's a little part that's kind of low. And we came in the yard. He went on down through the woods and walked this way. He walked, and he was looking this way, looking over here. So my mom said, come on in, because he's looking over here. And then he went straight on up, all the way up. And another lady about 5 houses up, she called the police because she said she looked out her window and some man was standing in the cow pasture looking in her window. And it was him. Had on all black. And when the police came, he said, a lady up the street said the man had on all black. I said, we just saw him. He walking down the street now. So when the police was coming, he was going down the street. So when I told the police who he was, they went back looking for him. He was going out of sight. And they haven't seen him since. So he's probably somewhere else hiding down in some woods. But he'll come back out sooner or later. And he had been over there about 2 weeks because they found his camp. He'd been living in a little black tent. And he'd been there, done built a little fire thing where he was keeping warm and got a little sack on the inside where he had a bed. But they said they tore it down, they brought it out, and they put it in a dumpster, and they put up a sign, private property, keep out. So if he goes back down there, he'll be arrested. Because that property belongs to the city. And when we go over there, they don't say nothing because we live over here. But strangers are not welcome. They get ready to build houses over there, and they don't want nobody. Because if one homeless person come, 2 or 3 more come, then next thing you got tents. Now, we got one tent, but he farther out, away and out of sight. But if 1 or 2 more come, next thing you know, you have a whole bunch of tents out there, homeless people. And that's what the police said they don't want. If one of them put up a tent, everybody come. We got some parts in Greensboro where they got tents up there. They sure do, off the highway going towards High Point. It's a whole row of people living in tents. But they up in the woods. And so far the police not bothering them because they ain't got nowhere to go. So the police leaving them alone. That's why they say they're going to, tent city. That's why they say they're going to build houses, mostly for the veterans and the homeless. They're building tiny houses for the homeless too. But the thing is, if the homeless getting a check or they work, they can move in. But if they don't have no kind of income, they can't help the homeless. They got to have some type of income. Now, they know veterans got an income. They know that. So they're going to help the veterans and the homeless people. Those houses back there are mostly going to be for disabled veterans. And they're going to be what you call tiny houses. You're just going to have like a... I don't know about the migrants. I think if they have an income, they might let them come. As long as they got some kind of income. Because these are going to be like real houses. They're going to be like real houses. They're just going to have a living room, bedroom, and a kitchen. And a bathroom. They're going to have to pay their own light bill and their own water bill. And the water bill out here in the country is $30 a month. Sometimes $10 if you don't shower every day. Or if you don't, and see, they won't have a laundry room. So they'll have to go to the laundromat, which is about 5 miles out that way. That's the nearest laundry. And the man that's building it, he says some of them not going to have showers. They're just going to have a toilet, a kitchen, and a bed. It's going to be like one room. Because he said they won't need it. The ones with more money will probably get a living room, bedroom, kitchen. Some of them is just going to be a house like one room. The bed right there, the little kitchen right there, and a little room for a toilet. That's it. That's what they told my neighbor. That's what they're going to do. They say they're going to make a whole row of tiny houses for homeless veterans. For veterans. And homeless people. The ones that do have an income. And handicapped people. Now, I know one time one of them said that we're going to build regular houses back here too, along with the small houses. I said, oh, he said it's going to be like a community like over here. I said, okay, isn't enough land over there? He said, all back down in there? We're going to put big houses all back down in there. But this little road right here is going to be small houses. They built one big house down here on, I don't know the name of that highway. It's 421 highway. They built big houses. Big houses. So they built one. I don't know. They might be, I think they're getting ready to build another one. But that's going down to, you got to ride down the highway a little bit to get to that one. It's going towards like, what's that city down there? Sanford. Siler City. That's how far back away on the outside of Greensboro we are. Trust me. Ain't nothing out here but foxes and lizards and spiders and snakes and raccoons and possums and deer. I got a little video out about the, yeah. No, it's not really close to me. Shoot, it takes 20 minutes just to get to the downtown area from where we at. 30 minutes, a lot of traffic, 45 minutes. We're out, like, it's like, I'm going to say we're about 45 minutes from downtown Greensboro. We're out in the country. And this is just my mom's house. I live in Charlotte. I'm just here because I work here. But when I first moved out of my house, I moved to Charlotte. And then I came here because I got a job. Because I was working at another job, traveling from one place to another. Then I decided to work at one spot. I was thinking that would help. But sometimes it's good to stay where you are. But I sent some resumes out today, back towards Charlotte. So once I get that house settled and figure out where to park it at down there, I'm gone. But I want to kind of stay close here with my mom until my niece move in here. Once I get all my stuff out, my niece going to move in. Then I can go and come as I please. Because she'll be here. And on her job, she gets off at 9 o'clock at night. So she'll be home all night. And that's a good thing. Because I don't leave till about 9 or 10 going to work. But I'm home all day. So, but we'll get it worked out. We'll get it worked out. But where I'm going is houses all around. I ain't got to worry about no woods. My daughter said she might have to get permission from the city to park my trailer down there. Or they might say, well, you go park at a trailer park. Something like that. So if they do, then I'll just go to a trailer park. That's why I don't want to trade my truck in, because I don't want no payment. And see, I can set my house down and leave it. And then just drive my car. And my car almost paid for it. And whenever I want to travel, I just wait and save up something, then just go rent a U-Haul truck. Go to a campground or go visit somebody in another state. Turn around, come back, set my house down, go turn that truck in. All I got to do is pay to rent a truck for about a week. And then that's it. And I ain't got to worry about no hotel fee. But for right now, I just want to get it there and park it and get settled. That's it. That's all I'm going to do right now. Yeah, because I still, either way, I'm still going to be lonesome. But maybe when my friend come around, maybe I'm going to tell him once a month is enough. Because I'm going to be doing YouTube. And I don't want him saying we in a relationship. I'm going to say, no. Nope. It ain't going to be none of that. We're just friends. I'm a widow. No. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and if you do, don't do it around me. If not, no date. No date. If you feel like you got to have a beer, I'm going to say, well, you go home and you can call me on the phone and I'll talk to you later. So you go have your beer and I'll sit here and have my coffee and I'll be fine. I just don't want that. No, he ain't going to do that for Tosha. You know how I am. Nah. I don't know. I haven't seen this man. And he know I've been married. He knows when my husband died too. He knows. And I've seen him around. But when I've seen him around, he was always with this other woman. And they drank a lot. And I used to be high and by. How you doing, ma'am? And that was it. I was gone. I don't want nothing to do with that crowd. I just don't want to do nothing to do with that crowd, because people act crazy when they drink. And I just don't. I used to when I was out in my 20s and 30s. But gosh, they changed. I haven't had no alcohol probably in 30 years. No, I don't, Now, during the New Year, I might take a sip because I got some, but it'll be in there for a whole year to New Year. And I was on the job this year, New Year. Yeah, that stuff is bad. And I don't know why people in their 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s still drink, but they do. To each his own, they grown, but it's just not for Miss Ruby. It's not for me. I enjoy coffee and mango juice and apple juice. I enjoy tea. I enjoy other stuff so much that I don't need that. Even sodas. I got cases of Sprite, ginger ale, Sundrop, Mountain Dew. Because I always try to have a cold drink for somebody when they come in. Water. I got a case of water right there. 2 or 3 cases of water in my pantry. I'm good. I mostly like now talking on live stream and doing videos, and then I like my little 8-hour job at night, because once I get there and check on everybody, I put the phone right there, and people actually come in my live, and it be like 10:30, and people come in, they talk with me, and sometimes everybody will stay there for about 30 minutes, and I say, well, thank you for the 30 minutes. And then when I see the little zero, everybody go, I end the live. And when I check, it said 115 views. I'm like, what? I didn't know that many people came in. I didn't see them. They don't comment. They just be in the background. But when you end the live, it'll say 115 views. So 115 people came and stayed at least 10 minutes. but they didn't come in. But then they left. So I know, but 11 o'clock at night here over in Africa, Clinton told me, he said, Miss Ruth, we just getting up. Good morning. I said, it's 11 o'clock at night. He said, well, we up. I said, well, good morning. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He right. It'd be 7 o'clock in the morning. And 11 o'clock at night at work. It'd be 7 o'clock in the morning in Kenya, Africa. He right. 10 o'clock at night, when I be on live, it'd be 6 o'clock. He said they be getting up, getting ready to start their chores. Because he help his mom and dad, uncles, aunts, his brothers, they run their farm. They got a 10-acre farm. And they sold so much stuff that they gave him enough money to go to college. He's studying at the university. Clinton is. And he's graduated from the university. He's building his house. Now, Kenya is in Africa. That's 100,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. That's East Africa. Yeah. And Kingsley, he's in West Africa. He's closer to America than Kenya. Yeah. Yeah, that's a country. It's a continent in Africa. Yeah. I said one day we're going to go visit Kingsley in Nigeria because he got his own apartment. And he said he'll make sure he meet us at the airport in Lagos. But I told him, give me a while. Let me get settled. Let me get settled. Let me get used to working 4 days a week, 4 nights a week, and get my money on a budget. So I'll know what to spend, what not to spend. So once I get settled, then I'll decide. I was going to go to Africa in April, but I cut off 2 weekends. That's 48 hours. I cut that off. I don't do weekends no more. So that's about $800 cut out of my pay. That's a lot of money. So that's $800 I will not be getting no more. I gave it up so I can have peace of mind and peace right here. And I ain't got to worry about nobody calling me fussing about one of the clients. Because I don't even work with that client no more. So now I don't have to worry about that no more. As a matter of fact, I don't even talk to the head person no more. Because I don't like her attitude. The person that works up under her calls me and talks to me. I told her I don't want to talk to her no more. Until she learned how to talk to me like a human's supposed to talk to her. I don't have anything to say to her. And she said, that's okay. It's okay. It'll be all right. Yeah, because I don't... You're not going to talk to me any kind of way. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being. Those are cucumbers. I like raw cucumbers. I got my tablet in my grandson's name and I'm running my playlist. So my watch hours can go up. I still got about 600 subscribers. That's a bone. I think it's 600 and it's a certain amount of subscribers. It's 600 and something. I think it's 605 or something like that. 604 subscribers. Some of them are subscribed and then they'll go back. I looked the next day that they be done unsubscribed. So I don't know. It's about that much though. About that many. But I'm glad y'all was able to come back. I don't think Kingsley came back. And it's just 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just 10 o'clock. But I know he said he had to go out and charge up his phone, but he might have came home and went to bed. Because he's in Nigeria. And he said it's so hot, Miss Ruby. He said when it cools off, he tries to sleep. So I know he left earlier. He might be trying to get back home, or he's back home and he's probably so tired. Because everywhere they go, they have to get public transportation. Then they have to ride 2 or 3 hours so he can go pay to charge up his phone. Then once he do that, that takes about 2 or 3 hours. Then he got to pay to get all the way back to the little community that he live in. And he stay in a little compound where when you come in the gate, you can go upstairs to some apartment, or he got they got like 5 little flat apartments. And when he go inside, he's got a room where he cook. He got a sink, and then he got like a little bathroom, and he got a little bedroom. He got a mattress on the floor, and I sent him money to get him some sheets and comforter and pillows and stuff like that. And he got a place where he hangs up his clothes. And he dresses neat and clean every day. He keeps himself clean. And he told me he takes his shower every day. And he got a water tank. So he puts water in his bucket and he takes a bath every day. Every day. He keeps himself clean. And he's now for 39 years old. And I've been knowing Kingsley about 3 years. He seen me on a live stream, on somebody else's live stream. And this girl named Yusa in Nigeria. And I was telling her about what I done been through. And he said, Miss Ruby, I'll be your son. And I said, you will. He said, I'll be your son, Miss Ruby. I'll be there for you. And he been there for me ever since 2023. I'm going to have to block these people. Somebody keeps calling. They scammers. They keep calling. Now, if I wasn't on live stream, they wouldn't even be calling. Yesterday, I wasn't even live by 4 o'clock. Nobody called. Nobody called. Now it seems like because I'm on live stream, everybody calling. Man, the devil always try to sabotage everything we do. Everything. Satan, the devil always do that. He'll take away any kind of little piece you got. He come to steal, kill, and destroy. He want to steal any kind of peace, happiness, joy, anything he think he can, he'll do it. Just like this guy. This guy might even be up to no good. But I'll find out the first night. That's why I'm driving my car. And the first time he start using profanity and talking stupid, I'm going to pull over and tell him, get out. And then if he don't, I'm going to reach back there in the back and pull my golf club out. Because I ain't got time for that. That's foolishness. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. And we too old for that. Be talking like, trying to act young. Don't try to act young. Act your age. Be polite. Be sensible. You can still enjoy life. Yep. You gotta be tough. You can still enjoy life. Just gotta be tough. I wonder what Kingsley is. I'm kind of worried about him. I hope he made it back. He said he had to go way across the other side to charge his phone up. Because the electric, where they at, they ain't got no power. And I know that's right, because when I was in Jamaica for 3 days, the power went out. The whole state of Kingston. Nobody had no power for 3 days. And people that were still playing their music, they got what they call these big batteries. And they got power banks. They charge their phone. Kingsley, yeah, he do videos. But the other guy named Scott, no, I don't think he know nothing about YouTube. I think he just retired. Because he been a carpenter for years. I think he said he's 60. He told my sister to tell me he's going to come by and see me the weekend. So I said, I'm off every weekend, so I'll be here. And I'll sit down and talk to him, and I'll see where his head is at. If his head is not where I want it to be, or in the right, I ain't going out on no date. No, I ain't even going that far with him. I ain't gonna even go out with him. I ain't gonna even leave the house with him. The first time I hear him say a cuss word, and I'm saying, nope, I don't want to be around that kind of crowd. I don't want to be around these kind of people that do stuff like that. Cause me, when you curse, you disrespected me. So, and he know by now that I'm a very religious person. He know that. So, his name is Scott, and I'm sure gonna do a live when he come. I'm gonna film him when he come here, so everybody can see what he look like. So, and I'm telling you live. So if you got a girlfriend out there, you better hide your face. So I'm just keep it real, cause I don't mind going out and have a nice dinner, a nice conversation, but it ain't gonna be about nothing else. And if he's a real old looking man, like my sister say, he probably ain't nothing he can do, you know. He just probably looking for somebody to spend some time with, cause he got his own house now, and he got a little old truck. So I know how that is to be living alone, because I lived out there in that 3-bedroom trailer for 5 years, and I thought I was going to lose my mind one time because I kept sitting in the house. And when I seen people camping in YouTube, I said, let me try going camping. So I did. I went on and started going camping. And I would take a friend of mine, one of my neighbors, Maddie went, or Miss Deborah went, and they had little grandkids, so we took theirs. And then I grabbed a couple of mine, and that was okay. And then in the wintertime, I would just sit in the house. But I had my little dog, and then she died, my Chihuahua. So my grandson brought me Safi, a big Labrador. Safi came and spent time with me. I got her a bath and shots, and she stayed with me. And sometimes I didn't want to sleep in the bed because it seemed like I remember seeing my husband sleeping there. And so I slept in the living room in a recliner. Then my son got killed. I'm like, oh my God, this is... Oh well, I said, if I get out of this house, it'll get rid of some of the memories. So finally, I let my family talk me into selling it. And I've been right here. And I stayed with my daughter a long time, about 6 months in Charlotte. Because the job that I was at, I could move around and go from place to place. I didn't have to stay in no one facility. Now I'm in one facility, and I kind of wish I had stayed where I was so I can move around. Because I was staying more in Charlotte than up here. This job is up here, but if I can find something in Charlotte, I'm gone. But I'm okay. I got a feeling I'm going to find me something anyway. Because I've been sending out resumes. And I got a feeling somebody's going to call me sooner or later. Because all I want to do is something part-time, pass out pills. Just give me 3 days a week. And it ain't got to be every week. It be every other week. Just 3 days. For 8 hours. That's all I need. I don't want to do no long 12 hours. I don't feel like doing that. Nope, I don't want to. Or I'll do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Be off a week, then do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's all I need. That's it. And pay me at least $17 an hour. I'm good. That'll get me through the month along with my pension. I can live comfortable. I won't be rich, but I'll be comfortable. And then I have my own little place. And the sun is shining so pretty. It's 4 o'clock, but I am not going to open that window. I see the sun. But usually when the sun's shining like that, that means it's getting ready to set. It's coming down from the east and it's going down in the west. It rises in the east and sets in the west. So the sun is coming down towards, it's going towards you, Fatasha. Sun coming towards you. And it's leaving the east coast, heading toward the west coast. Yeah. Yes.
Dad said you want some chili beans.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay, well, she gonna send by Kiki tonight.
Okay.
I know you'll be gone.
Okay.
She said, yeah, she'll take some.
So, the sun is setting there. Yeah, I got 2 watching. So, if you get tired for Tasha, let me know. Let me know, because I think Miss Construed sleep, because she was sleepy earlier today. And I don't think Kingsley made it back yet. So, Eric might be in the background. Yeah. So just let me know if you get tired. Because I just end the live because I don't want to run and it be 0. Because Ruby said when everybody leave, just end it and then just lay down and watch TV. And that's what I do. I just lay down and watch TV. And I'll be okay because I feel good because everybody here. You need to go run to the store? Okay, you go ahead. You go ahead. And let me see. It's, when you leave, it'll be what? 1 person here. So, and I think I've been on here about an hour, Natasha. I got an hour in, and that's good. That's good. Yeah, I've been on here for a whole hour. So you go ahead and run to the store, and then I'll end it, and then I'll be back on live again tonight by 10:30 on my job. Okay, sweetie, you have a blessed day too. And to the other person in the background, thank you. I love y'all. And I got an hour in. So I'm going to end the live. And I'll see y'all tonight or tomorrow in the morning, 8 o'clock. Love y'all. Have a blessed day. Bye.